Obviously, staying that long would be a little bit dangerous. Kind of messing up with the last hits. There you see me do a drain play just to make sure that I've got some health. Get the last hit on that one. And I port back because obviously when you have an advantage here and you get a chance to go back and you have an okay amount of money from the kill, you might as well go back. There's the Ez. Ez at this point can probably fast push a little bit, but the wave's built up pretty well. He's going to try to get lots of last hits. He picks up a vision ward. I don't really understand what the vision ward is for. I think he thinks that we had wards in the bush. Is my guess. To be completely honest with you, I have no idea why he would think that, but because it was clear that the flag was there, but he probably was not watching for the flag. You always need to be you need to know what your opponent's abilities do. Particularly the ones you're laning against, which is tough. You know, if you don't know what they do because you know you're just starting out playing, I definitely recommend taking a couple of minutes just to look over the list of champions in League of Legends. I mean, there's a lot. There's like 76, maybe almost 80 at this point. It's a lot of guys to memorize their moves, but certainly what you want to do is be familiar with the guys that people find are really strong, and the guys that maybe get picked a lot in games. Here you see me kind of get caught a little bit off position, but I very quickly recover. Now I'm level 5. I'm trying to figure out what I'm basically trying to do here is trying to figure out how I can best zone this, how I can best get in on this Amumu, and this Ez. And there you see he dropped a vision ward somewhere, not really sure where. My guess would have been in the bush, the same bush that we like to enter. I see the Ez right there. Him camping that spot isn't very useful to us.
An enemy has been slain.
There's a flash play. Unfortunately, the Ez... I kind of mess up on that play. I really should have quick ignited him right when he jumped there. My bad. A little bit aggressive. But that's okay. I don't really know what our Jarvan was doing there. He really should have pressed on him. Instead, he chose to back away and kind of hang out and basically leave himself open to getting killed right here. There you see the Shen ult. He probably just got the ult just there. Unfortunately, that's our Jarvan for you, just a little bit. Obviously he's going DPS at this point because he realizes, you know, he started with the Doran's blade. We have a Shen who's gonna probably go tanky. He's only got the Doran shield right now, but it fares well against the Ez. Not as well against the Amumu, but this guy's got reasonable amount of armor and magic resist, so it might be enough. I'm also pretty sure he's running magic resist per levels. There you see the a really bizarre play by the Amumu. The strange bush check there. When he has no mana, really, he can't really do anything to really hurt this Shen. Here you see Shen porting back again, just kind of waiting to see if the Amumu tries to jump one more time. Highly unlikely, but it could happen. So I'm evens on kills and deaths. Sometimes you make mistakes in the early. You expect certain things to happen, and they don't quite happen the way you expected. But it's okay. I don't quite have my ult yet, which is important to consider because, you know, these guys probably have their ult at this point, so they're really they're in much better shape than we are as far as ults and being able to just jump us. But, you know, we're getting there. I just hit 6. Extremely important for me because once I get my ult, it's business. Excuse me, just having a little bit of a drink there. So right now we're just trying to put put a little harass on these guys and get a few last hits. This one I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they had a jungling Sinjao. Nope. Their Sinjao is just still up top. He hangs out. I think he does eventually try to come to gank, though. There you see our Jarvan right there looking to try and kind of set something up. He had a really interesting play with the spear tosses. There's the silence play to keep the Amumu away.